5 boot. Philip. Philip boot.
Yeah.
We call him slightly different.
Nelson, don't pass. Nelson, don't pass the ball.
No, never. How many shots did you shoot? 15?
Yeah. And you need to learn how to play pick and roll when you hedge on.
Yeah.
Keep the ball to me. I need to release the ball faster. I will make the clips at that. Because there is situations where you can go with short roll passes with an escape and pass immediately and execution.
Mm-hmm.
There's no light or this is light?
This is right. Sorry.
Hello and welcome to the post-game press conference of the PCL game Cramo versus Filou Oostende. The final score is 85-87. For this part of the press conference, we have with us Filou Oostende head coach Dario Georgia and player Phil Booth, number 5.
Phil, can you come?
Yeah. First, the player, we would like to ask you about the statement about the game.
We did a good job fighting back against a very good team. They really shot the ball well, and we just had to keep fighting as a team and find a way to scrap and push it overtime and find a way to win.
And in your opinion, what was the key to success today?
I think just staying together as a team through the ups and the downs. I mean, they were making a lot of shots. They really shot it well. I think us just staying together and keep fighting really helped us today.
Now it's open for the journalists to ask.
Yeah, like I say, it was a very difficult game, I think. First 3 quarters especially. What did you, as team, maybe to change the game completely in the 4th quarter?
I think we just broke through a little bit late on. Just kept sticking to what we were doing all game, and they're a very good defensive team. So a lot of our points were kind of hard to get. So we just stayed with it, moving the ball and playing with each other.
Then it's overtime. You catch the defensive rebound on the shot of Nelson. You get the ball back in the hands 3 seconds before the end. You only need 2 points. You say go for 2.
Yeah, I came off the screen, and when I saw the move, and he kind of slipped. He slipped, it's a wide open shot. So I took it, and it went down for me. So it was big getting that stop on Melson on the other side because he was making about almost everything tonight. So yeah.
This victory saves a little bit your European campaign. No, not 0-3, but this the first win. How important is this win now for the future?
I think it's good for us to build up on. Get our first one on the road too, how we did it. In overtime, really fighting together. I think this is a momentum win we'll try to carry on and try to keep going forward with.
Is it honest to say that the young guys today saved a little bit in the game in the beginning?
Yeah. I mean, all game. First quarter when they came in, especially in that third, they kept us together, and in the fourth. With the young guys off the bench, they really stepped up. And like I said, it was a full team effort. We just needed to stay together all the way.
Yeah, at the end you have Dusan Georgic, which was the extra, how do you call it, extra key to finish it?
Yeah, he tapped into something else at the end of the game. He got into a different zone, I think. So he really made some big shots, and it's our leader right there. So he did what he needed to do when we needed the most.
Congrats.
Thank you, Phil. Coach, I would like to ask you your statement about the game.
So first of all, very, very proud of the guys. It's not an easy. We played against a great team. I'm trying to repeat the guys that already for a few days that we play versus team who is shooting-wise excellent, who is covered on every possession very well. And I think they showed that, especially at the beginning of the game, with executing everything and reading again very well. We struggled in the first half with the missing almost every shot what we took, and it was 1 from 6 threes, but also not the greatest percentage of the 2-pointers, because I think we missed 7 clear laps. And you know, every time when we do that, they had a fast break on the other side, or 3-pointer, or end one situation execution. What the experienced team do, we succeed to stay there. Then we had a momentum when we come on -4, I think, and then 3 offensive rebounds in a row in one offense. Again, -12. But like Phil said, we stay together. The guys from the bench make an excellent job. I don't divide ever guys, bench guys and the players, so young and old. I think Georgia's second half also showed it. There is no age, it's only you have a quality or you have a wish or you don't have. And we could manage. On 84, 78, we had a great result, and we got 2 3-pointers, amazing. I don't know. This guy, it's Kitson, it's an amazing shooter, it's reading the game perfect. We make 2 mistakes. And, but in global, I need to be very, very, very happy with our defense in the last end of the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter and overtime. So that is one of the keys, because when you don't score, if you have consistency in defense, you have a chance to stay in games like this, because let's be honest, we are a bit outsiders in this group, but we will fight till the last atom of energy what we have. And this is why I'm very, very proud of the guys.
And how would you describe the group you are in?
Amazing group, great group. I mean, everybody can win. Everybody, Kalev needed to almost win a game in Strasbourg. They played amazing. They even had a last shot what was out of the time. They went on one in Bursa. So you know, it's a great group and a good chance for our younger guys to develop themselves, because like I say to them in the locker room, every mistake what you do, you punished on the other side, and you need to limit that to stay in the games like this, and this is gonna for their future be great.
And now questions from the reporters.
Coach, a few times was -10, -3, -10. How difficult was it to keep believing in the good end of it? Because
it was because there is a quality on the other side. They shoot the ball amazing, and then even when we defend well and then they score corner backboard 3-pointer. I never saw that in my life. In 40 years while I'm following basketball, that 3-pointer there. And you know, but we didn't give up. We refused to lose. Let's put it like this. Also, you know, then how they say the luck sometimes follow the brave people. And I think guys been brave today. Really didn't stop 1 second.
also a lot of changes in the team on the board. Jan plays 4-5. You said very, very well, but also other players play different positions and defense different guys. But it's also a little bit key to.
Absolutely, but we needed to do that. I mean, we have one big guy right now. Because let's be honest, Weishart is still recovering from injury, and his 16.5 minutes is great. Bratanovic was partly great, but it's still not so. You know, we are there a bit short, but I think whoever stepped on the floor today did his job, and this is a great thing for the team.
Yeah. The victory is such a game, a victory, it may have the self-confidence will be going high.
I don't know how long you know me, but I'm very, very, very down to earth and very humble, and this is just one game. We need to learn from our mistakes and see what is good and go further to work, and that's the only key for us.
You changed the starting 5 second half in 2 positions with Haris and Dusan, I think.
Yes.
I think that was an important change as well, mentally as well. If you see how
You need to
feel the court.
You need to feel the players. You need to feel who is producing what in some moments, and don't put a player in even worse position. What it's not necessary. So.
Because first half he was struggling. Dusan was not in the game. Second half he showed what is his value for his team. I think once again.
I don't think it's necessary to talk about the person who wins. 10 titles in a row, 7 cups in this team, and who is MVP of the league, Belgium league for a few times, and who is a professor doctor of basketball. I don't think it's necessary to talk about it. I don't think it's necessary to talk about it.
No, not necessary.
Professor doctor of basketball.
Even at this age, like you say it.
Never mind. But if you see how big professional he is and how much he's added value to these guys and how much they can learn on a daily basis from him, it's amazing. But it's not only now him, it's our group and
No, of course.
everybody who...
Somebody has to take a lead.
Absolutely.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the post-game press conference of the BCL game, Cramo versus Oostende. The final score 85-87. For this part of the press conference, we have with us Silas Melson with their head coach Robert Selmachers. First, Silas, could you a little bit talk about the game in your view?
I think as a team, for the majority of the game, we played really well. I think just down the stretch, as a team and personally, have to capitalize on opportunities, have to take what they give us, and just like I said, capitalize. We didn't lose the 40 minutes; we just lost the last, quarter or half.
Okay, and one extra question. How do you feel about the group and the opponents in there?
I think we're all respectable teams. I think coming in, I think we, as a team, tried to earn our respect. I think we've done a fair job of that. I think, the other 3 teams, like I said, are very respectable, and the race will be close. So these next games, we'll be extra focused and try to get it done.
Okay, thank you. We can go to Coach Roberts, same question to you. How would you describe the game?
First of all, I want to say thank you for fans to coming to the game. It was great atmosphere, to play, and it's so hard to lose this way in front of our crowd. We didn't took our opportunity to win this game and to go in a group, a little bit up with one more victory. But, this is basketball, We had our options, our opportunities to win the game. We didn't, but we're looking forward positive, and we'll see what will happen. Away game against Oostende is one thing that we lost just 2 points, and it's open up for us opportunity to make revenge over there.
And in your eyes, what were the keys to today's
I said same in before the game. Game is 40 minutes. We have to keep concentration 40 minutes. We have to play unselfish. We have to find their weakest spots. Most of times we did, but a couple times we didn't, and we lost at end.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Christian Kitsi!